Hey, what is up? What's going on? LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. It's your boy, Larry Long Jr. back again. Oh my goodness. It is the last midweek, midday motivational minute of 2020. Oh my goodness. Wow. Time has flied. Oh, where has the year gone? Come on in, make yourself comfortable, make yourself at home. Go ahead and let me know where you tuning in from. Come on in. Come on in. Okay. I see some of y'all trickling on in. And if you don't mind in the chat, let me know where you tuning in from, as well as what are your goals? What's your main goal for 2021? When I talk about time flies, it's crazy. I think this is episode number 36, and this is the lucky number 13 that we've gone live. And I rewind back and I look back, and I think it was April the 22nd. And if I can recall correctly, that was a Wednesday, but also April the 17th was a Friday. And I want to say to Morgan J. Ingram, thank you for challenging me. I was afraid. I said, you said, oh, you got to go on video. I said, dude, I got the face for radio. And thank you. I appreciate it. The beard. I'm getting older and wiser. I see you over there. But Morgan, he encouraged me. He said, hey, Larry, if you don't do it, if you don't go on video, you're being selfish, because all it takes is one person that you can assist along the way to make it worthwhile. And Morgan, you were absolutely right. And actually, that one person was me. I mean, I hate to be selfish, but I'm going to say yes to you. I'm going to say yes to me because this has been therapy to just get some stuff off my chest. And I appreciate everyone coming along for the ride. And that ride has been awesome. I look back at some of my most favorite segments to talk about. The one was, why so serious? Everyone's got their game face on. It's kind of like when I was playing baseball in Maryland. I put my serious face on. Why so serious? YOLO. I think that's what the millennials call it. You only live once. So essentially, why so serious? Why not enjoy yourself? Even amidst the turbulence, even amidst the chaos, you can still have fun. You can still say yes to you and say, you know what? I'm going to make the best out of every situation. The other segment that I loved was mistakes versus mentors. You can learn two ways. You can learn from your own mistakes, or you can learn from mentors that have made the mistakes on your behalf. Another one that I loved was motivation. Hey, Larry, where does your motivation come from? I can't teach motivation. You got to find it from within. What is your motivation? And then the other one, this was just heartwarming. It was the Thanksgiving special. Had my mom, my sister, my kids, my wife, my kids, my homeboy John Pierre, my homeboy Will from high school. That was just absolutely phenomenal. But as we look to close this chapter of 2020 and open up the new chapter of 2021, which is really, it's a day and a half away. If you're in Australia, you're a little bit closer. I think it's less than 24 hours away, 2021, but essentially it's going to be the same day. January 1st is just another day that ends in Y. What are you going to do to make it happen in 2021? Let's go ahead and look at the comments. I'm interested in looking to see what your goals are, to see where you're tuning in from, to see what's on your mind. Because for me, what's on my mind is really documenting crystal clear goals of what success looks like in January, in Q1, as well as in all of 2021. And knowing that game plan that I have mapped out right now, there's going to be some twists, some turns. There's going to be some shaking up. I already know that I better strap up my seatbelt because it's going to go sideways. I know that. And I'm just expecting that, and I'm ready to be flexible. Don't get me started on TikTok. I'm gonna have a TikTok account. We had a dance off last night. My daughter, my 7-year-old daughter, said, "Let's have a dance off." She ended up winning it. Yeah, but I was the best dancer of the fam. But let's go ahead and see what we got here. I appreciate everyone tuning in. And yeah, John Wallace. Larry, what's up, J-Dub? What's up, Jeff? Good morning to you. Michelle Morrison, love the shirt. Thank you. This is actually one of my high school classmates, Amy Bernier. Say yes to you. And I think it's the hashtag Say Yes to You movement. I just love what she's doing. And essentially, I don't encourage you being a me monster. It really should be all about other people. But in order to make it about other people, you got to start with you. And that was my first episode, Say Yes to You. What that means to me is really taking care of your MBS, your mind, your body, and your soul. It's kind of like when we were able to fly. You got to put your oxygen on first before you can give oxygen to anyone else. Nat coming in from Hotlanta. I love it. The ATL. We got someone coming from snowy Minnesota. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Sharing is caring, but you can keep that snow to yourself. Don't send it out here to North Carolina, because I'm going to keep it real. I'm trying to play golf. I got a couple of days off. I'm trying to get my Tiger Woods on. My Larry hit it in the woods. So, oh my goodness. Ashish, thank you so much. Tuning in from India. Oh, that means so much. Dr. Odor, my fellow Terrapin, continued growth in 2021 for all of us. I love it. That growth, those learnings, just continuing to level up. I think it was Sierra, level up, level up. Level up, level up. Oh, don't get me started now. I got the gold mic. You know that I ain't writing the mine. Michelle coming in from Ohio. I love it. Dexter coming in from good old Florida. What's the temperature look like down there? I'm sure you're probably out on the golf course. I hope. Texas in the house. I love it. We got Maryland. Okay. All right. Main goal, go remote with cyber startup and buy a house. Hey, John, wish you all the best, man. I love that goal. Crystal clear right there. Jay-Z, the original Jay-Z. What's up? It was great catching up with you. Just super excited to see your growth, your development, all the learnings, and I appreciate all your support. Thank you, Jordana. We're glad. Oh, Matt, you're making me blush. Don't do that, man. Glad to have gone on the video. I'm super blessed. I'm super excited. I appreciate all of y'all's support. My folks out there, my man Eric Beer, my former baseball teammate from Maryland, checking me out on Facebook. Thank you, Beer. That means so much, and you're doing great things. All my folks on LinkedIn, I love you. And even the folks that tune in on YouTube, it means so much. I'm just grateful. I'm just thankful. Keeping up digital learning and growth in 2021. Thank you so much for sharing, Jeff. And one thing I would encourage is, as you learn and as you grow, share with others. Sharing is caring, especially when it's that knowledge. I've been so fortunate and just blessed in my life to have mentors, my mom, my wife, Mark Winchester, as well as many mentors. It's the many people that I have the opportunity to interact with and talk with and learn from that are just so open to sharing. It's a blessing. So I encourage you, Jeff, to bless others with those learnings, those digital learnings and that growth. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh my good, I love this. Launch seedling.com and help 100 schools improve their financial literacy programs. That cannot be overstated. I'm not sure who you are showing up as an anonymous user, but I'll see a little bit later. That is phenomenal. Anything I can do to help you, please let me know, because financial literacy, especially with our youth, starting from elementary, middle, and high school. I mean, just the other day, my daughter was super excited. She's got a college fund, and she had the opportunity to buy, and she made a decision. Do I want to buy Target or do I want to buy Tesla? And her thinking, her rationality, I guess. I'm all tongue tied right now. We're getting to the end of 2020, but she said, I want to buy Tesla to protect the environment. I said, oh, that's my girl right there. You can only buy one share. Target, you can buy some more shares, but it's so important, that financial literacy, giving that exposure. Go Terps, always, always. They had a big win the other night. We were watching it against Wisconsin. Sorry if Tanny Wisconsin Badger fans, but my Terps on a hard shell had to give it to you. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's see. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Just all the comments. Learn from others that have made those mistakes. Leapfrog. That's it. That's it. Instead of bashing your own head, why not learn from a Sherpa? Had fun yesterday. Went to Six Flags over Georgia. Enjoyed roller coasters. Oh, laughing out loud, enjoying life. That is great. I'm afraid of heights. I do roller coasters just because my son loves roller coasters. But Matt, you're better than me. It's funny. I talked to a group and I asked for feedback, and they said, hey, Larry, you were dynamite the entire 50 minutes. You were like a roller coaster. Whee! But the advice was, hey, kind of like a roller coaster, why not slow down? Why not build up a little bit? and then get to the top and hit them with the wee instead of just being wee for all 50 minutes. I said, that's great advice. It's something I really have to work at, because for anyone that knows me, you know that I'm wee 100% of the time, but now we're going to ratchet it back and only make that 98% of the time. Let's keep it real. I got to be who I am. So I appreciate that. Mistakes versus mentors. Love it. I love it as well. Oh my goodness. Daniel Disney, you are the man. One of the most motivating people out there. It takes one to know one. And I just hope you know I'm thankful for you, for inspiring me, for motivating me, for sharing insights, valuable insights. The check is in the mail. It's going across the pond to you. I got some pounds coming your way. Kind of like that pound. Not the real pound. I'm sorry, dog. Dr. Sylvester. Oh, my goodness. Got to live, got to love, got to learn. I love it. I love it. And 2021 is going to be an even better year than 2020, because we're going to make it that way. It's our choice. This is a choice that we all have. Wow. Laser focus on revenue, better organization, and grooming of the pipeline. Your pipeline, that's the boom, 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 boom. That's the heartbeat and the pulse of your business. I appreciate you sharing that laser focus. I encourage you to continue keeping that focus, while also keeping in focus, how do you serve others? You serve others, it's magical how revenues just seem to follow. I had a conversation the other day with a former colleague of mine at Pendo, and they're doing big things. They're unicorn status, bright future ahead. And we were just talking about the importance of taking care of your clients, making sure that you drive value and you show them that you care. Everything else is sure to follow. Chris, C-Dub, I love it. Taking time to look back, but remember the future is in front of you. So true. So true. You don't want to be looking back and boom, you run into something that you weren't expecting. Better keep your eyes forward, but learning from past experiences. Thank you so much for sharing that. Mitch, what's going on, MZ? Thank you for tuning in. Oh, goodness, dancing. Uh-oh, you should have been in our dance competition last night. You might have won, man. I appreciate you tuning in so much. Nick, thank you. TikTok, most underrated platform right now. I think you're right. I need to step my game up and get on TikTok and actually start. I think you got to be a dancer to be on TikTok, right? I got to do some more research. I got to hit up my son, 11 years old. He's always on TikTok. TikTok. 2021 growth. Thank you, Dr. Kenya. Selling a scalable system that clients need and will pay money for. That's strong right there. I love it. I love it. It sounds like you got that plan dialed in, and just being flexible and being adaptable and being adjustable as you work your way towards that plan. Love it. Amy coming in from Memphis. Absolutely love it. Where in North Carolina am I? I am in Durham, North Kakalaki, the Dirty D, right outside of Raleighwood. I spent 10 years in good old Nightdale. Nightdale was my home, but we've been blessed to move to Durham. Dexter, Happy New Year to you. You're absolutely right. 2021 is going to be on fire. Priscilla, que pasa loca? Lo siento mucho. I don't know Portuguese. I know you're coming in from Brazil, but yo entiende mucho de castellano y habla nada de español. Lo siento mucho. But thank you so much for tuning in from Brazil. I've heard so many amazing stories. Just a beautiful country. Thank you. Goal is better focused activity. I love it, Jeff. Can you pass some of that to me? I'm focused. Got to be better focused. Take it to the top. I appreciate you sharing that. That's really good stuff. 75 degrees in Florida. Thank you, Dexter. You're rubbing it in. That ain't right. Alexander, keeping agile, staying flexible. Good morning to you as well. It looks like you're a fisher. I see those big fish that you got over there. Believe you me, I see you, man. I love it. Jeff, Florida in the 70s. Amy, thank you for sharing. Goal for 2021. Provide job opportunities for at least 80 people during this year. What I love about that goal is it's a SMART goal. It's specific, it's measurable, it's attainable. It's what's the R? Someone help me out. What's that R? It's got to be R. Help me out. Relevant and then time bound. SMART goals. Thank you so much for sharing, Amy. Greetings from Ecuador. Oh my goodness. I love it. Ecuador, thank you so much, Alexandra. Total bien. See? I love it. I love it. Brian Smith Jr. Brian, I remember when we first met in Atlanta. That was Flip the Script with Beck Holland, Josh Braun, Scott Barker, Sangram. Who else did we have out there? They had the whole crew of all-stars. I don't know how I ended up on the panel over there. My man with the sales hat. I mean, it was just absolutely amazing. But pleasure meeting you. Hope you and your beautiful family continue to have a happy holidays and awesome new year. Coach, love to see you. I appreciate it. Denise, thank you so much. Good morning. Good afternoon to you. Is there a doctor in the house? Parlez-vous français? Dr. Tazaro, good evening from France. Truly a privilege, truly a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. And let's see, Derek Wesley. You're not anonymous anymore. Seedling, I love it. That's the financial analysis. Keep it rocking and rolling. Absolutely love it. Earl, great to see you, man. Absolutely a pleasure getting to know you. Thank you for tuning in from Virginia Beach, one of my favorites. Just a ton of great golf courses, a beautiful beach there. You know, a brother can't even swim, but I love me some Virginia Beach. I'm joking, of course. I'm the Black Michael Phelps. Watch out now. Don't get me started. Oh, my goodness. Greetings from Toronto. I actually had a conversation earlier with a gentleman from Kitchener, I think Waterloo, right outside of Toronto. I played baseball with my buddy Craig Monroe, who's from Thornhill, Ontario, which is outside of Toronto. Much love for the North. Y'all are holding it down in Canada. Who do we got here? Oh, my goodness. Ami, thank you so much. From Denver, Colorado, 2021. Here we come to crush it with continuous growth. I'm taking notes over here. I love it. I love learning. I love growing. I love being able to help others to find it, because by helping others, it also helps you as well. Tabitha, love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, goodness. What's up, Josh? Oh, anonymous user. You're not anonymous now. We got Fetty Wap in the house. Love your energy as well. Yes. And last selling day of the year. It's coming down to the wire. That's what we signed up for. That's why we're in this game. You got to have fun. You got to live. You got to love. You got to learn each and every day. And Josh, you were just the best. Who do we have in here? Oh, my goodness. You guys are just showing me nothing but love. I appreciate it. I can't tell you how appreciative I am. Matt Trost, daily sales is awesome. Daniel Disney is the bomb. And I don't mean the hot sauce, the bomb. He's that as well. But he's also the bomb in real life. Oh, my goodness. Nothing but love coming from Alabama. Kathia, you are in the house. I absolutely love and appreciate your support, your daughter as well, your whole family. Just wishing continued blessings as we go into 2021. And I hope you know that you've been a blessing to me, and I thank you for that. Grace, oh my goodness, Happy New Year. You bring a big old smile to my face. Grace, you don't know this, but you have been so inspirational. You have been such a just a blessing to me in my journey. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you tuning in, but I really appreciate all the knowledge that you've shared with me, all the resources, all the opportunity. It means so much. And very rarely am I at a loss for words. I mean, I got the gold mic in my hand, but words can't adequately describe just the thanks that I have for you. And it means so much to have you here. You got me tearing up. So I don't want to shed any tears as we close down 2020 and we roll into 2021. Patrick, delivering your sales and negotiation masterclass. Watch out now. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Willis. I bought my wife, part of her Christmas present was the masterclass. So I can't wait to see you right there next to Chris Voss with the negotiation. Wishing you all the best, PT. That is super exciting. Learning from others. I love it. Mr. Mosquito. Oh my goodness. Great to see you as well. Blessings to you and your family. Mark, you're absolutely amazing. You're an amazing person, and I'm just privileged to have you in my life, and I just hope you know how appreciated you are. Jeff, thank you. Keeping it positive, throwing out from listening to negative. Yes, you are what you eat. That was another one. Not just what you eat food-wise, but what you consume with your eyes, with your ears, with your mouth, with your whole vibe. If you're around negative Nancy's, negative Nellies, I apologize if your name is Nancy. If your name is Nelly, that's my middle name is Nelson. My boy Matt, he says, Nelly. But essentially surrounding yourself with just positivity puts you in such a better place. So I highly encourage that as we go into 2021. PB, great to see you. I love your profile picture. Yes, shout it out. Say yes to you. I love it. Oh my goodness. Jennifer, greetings from Brooklyn. I feel you. Thank you for tuning in. That means so much. Miss Henderson, great to see you. Let's see. Who else do we have in here? Dr. Ray, your BHAG. What is that? Your big, hairy, audacious goals. I love it. Absolutely love it. Indianapolis via London, across the pond. Oh, my goodness. And yes, wishing everyone a happy and healthy 2021. You're not a salesperson, but actually you are. Everyone is a salesperson, whether you know it or not, whether you want to be or not. We're all selling something at some point, and it's all about your perspective, but it's all good. Wishful thinking, if the big guys in business like Amazon, Facebook would show some love to the small guys actually have an advantage. And I think that there's going to be tremendous opportunity as we go into 2021 for the small ones to turn into big ones, because they can innovate, because they're just more nimble than some of the big ones. Now, the big ones have resources. Let's keep it real. But I like that right there. And that's wishful thinking. And we'll see what turns out in 2021. Tabitha, thank you so much. Finish that MBA, read more, come up with a more innovative professional development initiatives. And yes, you are absolutely on fire with that. I love it. And I just wish you well. I do want to say thank you for your service. I grew up in VA hospitals. Both of my parents worked for the VA, essentially supporting those that serve for us. And you are appreciated. Thank you for your service. Portland, Oregon. I love it. The Pacific Northwest. I've never been to Portland, but I've heard great stories. Murphy, thank you. We need this in Luna County, New Mexico. Come on, I'm right here whenever you need me. Earl, I'm laughing as well. Uh-oh, Patrick Brown, we got those Jayhawks in the house. You know, a Terps got to represent. I appreciate you allowing me the platform and the opportunity to join you as a guest. I love what you're doing in terms of providing financial knowledge, financial resources to student athletes that need it so well. Lloyd, LL Cool J, I love it. Life is good, man. I'm hashtag too blessed to be stressed. Just truly privileged to be here, chopping it up with all my folks. This means so much. As we close out 2020, I can't say just how appreciative, how fortunate I am. Jennifer, thank you for sharing. Complete your IRS enrolled agent, your EA course, and help entrepreneurs to understand their numbers by using your nine-step elevation blueprint. I love it. And I just encourage you. I support you as you support those small business owners, those entrepreneurs that need that guidance, that need those resources so much now more than ever. So just keep up the great work. I love it. Love it. Mark, Kick Motor boosters are at full throttle. I know that's right. I know that's right. Ready to take on the world, ready to conquer the world, ready to help so many people out there, which is what you do. I just encourage you, Mark, to keep doing what you're doing. Do it further, do it faster, and do it with a smile on your face. 2020 definitely made us stronger. And we certainly want to pay our respect for those that we lost in 2020, counting our blessings as we move into each and every day. Tomorrow is December the 31st. The following day is going to be January 1st. We've got to make the most and make a choice to make the most out of each and every day. Grace, just keeping the smiles going. I love it. Happy New Year to you and to your family. Buckhorn, Canada. Wow. Coming in from Buckhorn. I'm not sure where that is, but it sounds beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Rian. I'm looking forward to our conversation as well. I know you're tuning in. You're bubbling in Dublin, which I've been twice, and I've had good times. I was there once on a golf trip, and I was there once for a work event where we fit in some golf, if you know what I mean. I love Dublin. I can't wait to chat with you, man. Right back at you, Mark. I appreciate it. All the way up. Uh-oh, Nick, you're going all the way up. I'm scared of you. I love it. Oh, goodness. We got a comedian in here. What is this, Kevin Hart? The mic and the beard give me that Darius Rucker vibe. You don't want to get me singing. I'm going to scare everyone away. I'm tone deaf. I know how to stay in my lane, and I can talk, but I definitely can't sing. Reggie Ray, who convinced me to go up there with the children's choir, got me in trouble with my mom. She said, don't you ever go up there, because even though I was singing and praising for the Lord, it was not a glorious sound. Me singing, you don't want to hear that. So I appreciate it, but you got jokes. Oh, Ashish in India. We learned a lot of new things, ways to get back to the revenue generation path by the end of 2020. We've got to implement through the year of 2021 to make it a big success from the very beginning of the year. Why not just start now? Why not start right now? You don't have to wait until, January 4th, next Monday. Start right now, right this second. It's December the 30th. There's no better time than right now to start. But I love that. Thank you so much for sharing. We got Fort Worth in the house. Fort Worth, changing lives. Mr. Sims, I appreciate that. And you got a lot of initials after your name. That means that you're putting in a lot of work. I don't know what GRI, MRP, PSA, RENE, Renee. I don't know what that means, but that means you're a pretty bright dude. You got all those initials. But I love to hear that. Changing lives. That's really what it's all about. I think that's why we're all here, is to impact others for the positive. Jeff, Happy New Year to you. I appreciate it. Means so much. Greens from Dallas. Oh, I love it. Love it. You spent some time in Tobacco Road. I spent some time in Dallas. I think it was Las Colinas, wherever the statue of the horses are. Really good times. We're about to wrap up. I got about 3 more minutes, but I want to make sure that I get through Matt. Yes, showing nothing but love. Thankful to Tabitha for her service. Truly appreciated. Tabitha, yes, we support you. We send you our love, and I just encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. Oh, my goodness. Bridget, please tell the family hello. Please tell Kevin I said rack ups. He'll know what that means from Howard High. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me to see how many. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me that you would even take the time to pop in and leave a comment. That means a lot, Bridget. And we go way back to the Terps days, and I just appreciate you. Please send the family my love. Tell Kev I said rack ups. That always brings a smile to my face. 2021 focused on partnering with leaders who want to make a difference in the community through financial literacy. Mr. Wright, you are oh so right. Also, those looking to create another stream of income while mastering how money works. Send me a message if you're interested. Can you hear me now? I love that. Creating multiple revenue streams while also making sure you educate yourself on finances, on money, on that naughty B word of budget. Yes, as we move into the new year, it's so important. I just encourage you and wish you all the best as you support others. Aaron, Austin, Texas. Oh my goodness. Austin is blowing up, doing great things. Absolutely amazing town. I've never been, but I need to, once we get past all this, I need to take a trip to Austin. A lot of good stuff. Practicing gratitude, patience, love, and making sure I show that to myself, like how I share that with others. You're oh so right. Making sure that you say yes to you. You take care of your mind, your body, and your soul, and you keep that little voice in your head. If you have it like me, that little voice talks more trash to me than I would ever let anyone on the outside talk to me. But you can control that. And you can say, hey, I'm not going to let that voice talk too loud. I'm gonna beat that thing with a bat. I'm going to beat that voice out with a bat and make that change. So I just encourage you. Michelle, you're making me smile with that. It's a choice to be positive. I could wake up, I could turn on the news, and I could be in a bad mood for the next 7 days, really for the rest of my life. But I make a choice that I'm going to go down this path instead of that path, and I'm going to be positive because you get what you look for. if you're looking for positive, there's tons of positive things out there. I mean, I'm looking out in the backyard. I see the leaves. I see that winter's on the way, beautiful nature. I look outside this door, my son, my daughter, my wife, just the blessing that we're all together. So I appreciate your encouragement. That really means so much. Jeff, thank you for tuning in. Have a great new year to you. About to sign off. Thank you, Ashish. Happy and successful new year to you as well. Brian, BG, great to see you. Nothing but love in North Kakalaki. I love it. Hashtag keep climbing. Thank you so much. And Jennifer, as we wrap up, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I truly appreciate you, appreciate your support. And I just encourage you, as we go into 2021, document your goals, make smart goals, and essentially go out there and have an impact on others. I'm going to leave you with this quote, Martin Luther King Jr. Life's most urgent and persistent question is, what are you doing to help others? If you ask yourself that tomorrow, which is the 31st, on the 1st, what are you doing to help others? If you can answer that in a positive 2 thumbs up way, you're going to be doing great things. We're going to be in a great place. So I just encourage each and every one of y'all. You know how this goes. Let's make today the best day. The rest of Wednesday, let's make it the best day ever. Let's make this week the best week ever. Let's close out 2020. As we close out, let's make it the best year ever. And then let's open up 2021 to be a phenomenal year. It is what you make of it. So I just encourage you all. I send you nothing but love. I hope that you're able to live. Hope you're able to learn and hope you're able to love. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the flip side next Wednesday. I think that's January 6th, 2021. And just I appreciate you tuning in. Peace. Thanks again, y'all. Truly a blessing. Truly a blessing.